on a rare occasion, we have a guest that wants me to say something in a very specific way, and they give me notes. Our next guest did just that, and I'm going to indulge them. It is Tony with Music Legacy International. And this is what he want me to say, and it's true, word for word. It says, Music Legacy International is an international music and arts organization dedicated to the advancement of musicians, artists, performers, and various talents in the music and arts industry. And that mission is also on their website. Welcome to the show. How are you? How'd I
Thanks,
do?
Donna.
Was that good?
That was
Did I
great.
get it correct?
Thank you.
I know.
Yes.
It's a lot. You're doing a lot for the arts industry, and so it's important. And I was being playful about it. But what you have created is by far one of the most innovative, creative ways to help support artists. I want to know about the inception. What started Music Legacy International?
I guess it started during COVID.
Okay.
I sat there and I watched musicians have no form of income, no way. They didn't know where their next meal was coming from. They didn't know how they were going to pay their rent. And suddenly it came to me that, in this day and age, with all the technology we have, this really shouldn't be happening. And my brain started going at 100 miles an hour. And I came up with different ideas. And there was a lot of things already out there similar to what I'm doing. But what this does is it brings it all together in a way that helps the musicians advance their careers.
It's comprehensive.
And
your platform, Tony, does a lot of things. You've already been successful as a business person, right?
Yes.
And so what you did is you took that acumen, you took your time, and you let it kind of like, you troubleshooted it a lot, right?
And it continues to grow
Okay.
thanks to the members that are telling me, hey, can we do this? Let's make it happen.
Yes, we can.
And we've got a good group of people that are behind the scenes making these things happen. And there's always more people that are telling me that, they want to come on board and do things with us. So
what
that's
can we
nice.
find on the platform? What is the Music Legacy International platform?
What you'll find is musicians helping musicians together and planning future projects together. It's a free platform, so somebody signs in, they create their profile. The profile is like their resume. It tells what their skills, their talents are, what their previous experience is. And the platform is fully searchable.
Okay.
So if you're a band and you lose a band member, you just search for that instrument. You get a list of people who play that instrument. And different artists are in different levels of their career. Someone may be a beginner starting their first band. Another one may be a pro musician that's getting ready to tour the world.
And it's open for different levels.
It's open for anyone.
Okay.
Anyone can sign in for free.
Great. Even if you only play the spoons.
If you play the spoons, that would be a fun one to have.
Okay. So we're looking for a spoon player, right?
Yeah.
And then if we find somebody that plays the spoons, then they could sign up on the platform as well.
For somebody who plays the washboard.
Right. Or the harmonica is a great instrument. And sometimes I think that they go hand in hand, right? I don't know why, but it seems to me like, sometimes harmonic players play the spoon or they play the banjo. Like there's a lot of cross-pollination between instruments.
There is.
Right?
There is. And that's part of the collaboration feature that's so nice. Once you do the search and you find the list of people playing something that you're looking for or who have a skill of what they're looking for, because it's not just music. There's recording studios, sound engineers, photographers, videographers, venues, and stage crew, and all different
the
types
fine
of people.
arts. It's an overreaching, overbranching opportunity, a platform.
Absolutely.
Right? So all are welcome.
Absolutely.
And I love the fact that there's no cost to this, and you're providing a service to people. What's bringing you the biggest joy right now about this platform?
The biggest joy is when somebody originally told me this will never work, and now they're side by side with me planning different things together. That's a great thing. I have one gentleman, Arnie Goodman. He's a world-renowned photographer. He owned 3 record stores in New York City. He's done so much with his career. He originally told me it wouldn't work. And once I started to develop it, I told him, just take a look at it, tell me what you think. And he was like, wow, this is better than what I thought. it could be better than what I thought. But he's always got ideas to help me push me along and move the, the project forward.
But Tony, it's about that that matching system, right? And you're also helping these talented people get gigs, right? You're helping them get money and contribution and things like that. There's a monetary connection to this as well.
Yes, this is in our plan once we fully launch. Right now, we're in what we're calling an early access pre-launch.
Okay.
So musicians are signing up. They're self-promoting in the platform. They can post on our timeline what they're doing, when they're doing it, what they've done in the past, something that they're planning in the future. They may say, I'm looking for this particular skill in this new project. But the thing you see most in there is those collaborations, people connecting with each other, even if there's no definite plan, but you have a talent that I want to have in my pocket for the future.
I love that.
We have a gentleman named F. Scott Moyer,
Okay.
former drummer for the late, great Roy Buchanan, great blues guitarist from back in the 80s. He's well known right now for this, what's called the Legends of the Groove signature cymbal. It's a drum cymbal that's signed by over 150 of the greatest artists of our time.
Wow.
And he's connected up with this North Carolina radio station where they'll select one of the names from the cymbal and dedicate a show to them around the cymbal.
Wow.
If the artist is still with us, often they'll call in and they'll tell different stories about how the song developed, things that happened on tour when they were playing, things that happened in the recording studio when they were recording, who they did it with. And these type of collaborations are priceless. And this is just one of the several things. There are people that are, we've got a retired police officer from New Jersey, Tom Scala, who was on some of the shows that you may have seen on television. Booming, classically trained vocalist. That's just amazing. And all of these people at all different levels. We have one guy who's taking the story of the four horsemen from the Bible and creating a musical work out of it. Kurt Jurgens, his name is. The Broadest Blue is the name of his project. And it goes on and on. We have a woman named Lee Bernstein. She's a beautiful soul. You would probably know her from writing the Barney song, I Love You. And besides that, she does all types of freelance writing and ghostwriting for business owners.
That's like a whole entire world of opportunities for artists.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg. So I'm glad to have these people with us, but whether it's a beginner or a pro, all of these different things will be evolving into something with funding that is going to be available for the artists and for the people that are involved in the project. And we'll talk more about that maybe in one of our future interviews.
Congratulations to you. But I finally convinced you to come here. So I'm grateful for your time and I'm grateful for what you're sharing. And I just want to, shine a light on you.
And I'm grateful for you keeping me in mind.
Thank you, Tony, so much.
Right. Thank you.
Please go to the website. And if you are an artist or you love an artist, just have them sign up today. Like I said, there's no cost, right? It's free. And enjoy yourself and explore this wonderful platform. Be well.